Alright guys, let's see if I can make a video and drive. It's probably going to be shaky, so maybe not. I'm leaving. I got a bunch of errands to do today. It's Friday, August the 3rd. I have not made a video all summer. Seems like I've just been like enjoying the summer with the kids and yeah, so it's August, they're getting ready to go back to school, so it's time for me to get back to it. So I thought since they probably won't be in the video today that I would just make like a video for my channel, because I did do a couple of videos for our family channel, just like two, and I don't know if my phone is going to be able to stay there because it's kind of blocking my view because I have a big phone and it's shaking, so I might have to actually take it down and talk to you guys when I park. I just got some errands to run today. It's Friday, so it's my Sabbath prep, so I gotta get all the foods we're gonna have for tomorrow. I'm gonna drop off a couple orders at the post office and then come home, cook and clean, so that we can have a nice, restful, and peaceful Shabbat tomorrow. Alright, so I'm going to take my phone down because, like, I feel like I can't see everything. But, yes, happy August, and I'm still here. I'm still around. I hope to get back to grocery hauls and just, like, standard videos. I don't know, cast stuffing videos. I really got to figure out what this channel is going to be, because it's been all over the place the last year. A lot of me being MIA, not for any specific reason, just because. So yeah, so all right, let me get off of here. First stop, the bank. When I went to try to go yesterday, the ATM wasn't working. I'm doing $300 for the week. So yeah, of course, still doing the cash envelopes, still making them. So that's actually what I'm going to drop off right now. So if you guys are interested, I'm still selling them on my Momneedsaclone Etsy shop. So yeah, so still doing the cash. That's just how we like to budget. I mean, it just makes everything so easy. First 2 years I worked, but for the last 15 years since Sean was born, I've been a stay-at-home mom. So we've lived off one income, and both being in college and doing all of that. So yeah, we've been through it. So the cash system works for us, so we always have done it. Once we heard about day rims, we took the class 3 or 4 years into our marriage, and ever since then we've always just adopted the cash budgeting system. And when we don't do it, we spend a lot of money. So when I'm got that debit card out and not really doing the cash envelope system, I've noticed over the years bad budgeting practices. So we like to stick to the cash system. What's going on up here? Yeah, so I got the cash out, and now this might be a long video. I'm just trying to think about that because I kind of got to run around. So yeah, so I'm gonna I had to go do the bank first, and then I'm gonna go to the post office, drop off my orders, and then since Walmart is literally right next to the post office, I'm just gonna go to Walmart. Everything is sent. Now head to Walmart, and I'll put those tracking numbers in once I get home. I'll do that. So off to Walmart we go. Alright, so I got everything for Sabbath, and I think I need to go up on my Sabbath budget, I think, because I've been going over. Oh, my mom called me. I'll have to check that. I've been going over. Oh, what is that person doing? Not by a lot, but by enough where I need to either reevaluate what we're having or up the budget, which probably I can reevaluate what we're having, because I do tend to over buy in the summer because the Sabbath is longer, whereas in the winter it's shorter. I mean, it's the same time, but yeah, it's weird. But yeah, so I think we're doing what we always do, is donuts, muffins, or the like breakfast cake thing. I got the breakfast cake thing this time because we had muffins last week. And I'll do, of course, we still have bagels, waffles, and cereal and all that stuff, but usually mom and dad like to have either a donut or the muffin sliced loaf bread. So I got the loaf bread, and then I usually almost always do spaghetti. It's like spaghetti for Sabbath is like been the thing. All right, Dry just called me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we always do spaghetti, but this week Jimmy went to do like a taco dip thingy in the crock pot, so that's why I got the chicken. I already had salsa, so I didn't need to buy that, and then I got the queso and the chips. So we're gonna do like a chicken quesadilla taco soup. I don't really know what it's called, but I put beans in it and corn and all that you saw. I'm gonna do a cake for dessert. We're gonna do tuna sandwiches. I got grapes. We already got a watermelon at home. We got bananas at home. We got a big mixed salad. Yeah, that's enough. Like, that is enough. So yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah, now that I'm saying it, that is enough. For lunch, for dinner, for breakfast. Yeah, that's plenty. And then we got all the fruit and salad for snacks. I'm not quite sure who's all coming tomorrow, but that should be enough. Okay, so I'm gonna go home, like I said, and the kids have already started Sabbath prep, so that's what they're doing. Dan has baseball at 4. Maybe when I wait for him at baseball, I'll show you guys my planner. Any of those that are like planner girls, I can show you my planner while I wait on him. So, all right, I'm out of here. I gotta focus and kind of think through, since I can't look at my planner at this very moment. So I'm gonna think through what all I still gotta do. So yeah, we just been pretty much chilling this summer. We didn't do anything. We had some things scheduled, like small little couple day trips scheduled. A camping trip with my brother and his wife, but it ended up supposedly being really rainy, so we canceled that, and we went to the Schaumburg, like Chicago suburbs, little like trip or whatever, and took the kids to do some fun stuff up near Chicago. And then like a couple weeks later, we went to Iowa. So for the gender reveal, we went up to Iowa for that, and spent time with family and stuff, so that was fun. The kids got to swim at the hotel and everything. And then the kids were supposed to go with us to Chicago to Maggie. Is it called Maggie? Oh, I'm finna run the light. Oops. Maggie Daly Park or Millennium Park. I'm not quite sure how it splits, but they actually didn't want to go because it was for Jimmy and I's best friend. She turned 40 in February, but her husband had to do the surprise much later, so that she literally had no clue, and she did not have a clue. So we did the surprise for her. So the kids didn't really want to go. They're like, not really interested in a 40th birthday. So, which was fine, because then me and Jimmy went up by ourselves and it was a great time. We spent time with them. They live in Virginia, but their family's in Chicago. So that's why they did the surprise party in Chicago. So yeah, it was a good time hanging out with them and just seeing them. Their kids got so big. It was crazy. And then we hung out pretty much with them at the hotel. Her husband works for a hotel, so all our trips that we've been taking, he pretty much, like, we went to St. Louis a couple weeks before we went to Schaumburg. We went to St. Louis, just the boys, and then I tagged along. Jariah had summer school all summer, so she didn't go to that first trip with us because she wanted to go to the Schaumburg trip, and you only can miss 2 days of school or they boot you. So she just pick and chose what she wanted to miss and what she wanted to go to. So yeah, so we went to St. Louis. That was fun. We went to the mall. We did a little bit back to school shopping. Almost at every trip we did some back to school shopping. When we went to St. Louis, we went to Gurney Mills Mall. We went to the Schaumburg Mall. And then when me and Jimmy went to Chicago, we went to, let me think if I can remember, Aurora. I think the town is Aurora, Illinois. They had a Chicago premium outlet, and we went to that. Did a lot of little trips. Sean went to his first Cardinals game, which was a birthday present for him. So yeah, so pretty much the summer has been little small trips. It's been fun. We did have free tickets to Universal, which we get every year. We get 30 or 40% off. I think it's 30 to any Universal hotels. I don't know why my phone is that dark. Because with Jimmy's job, they just give all the employees free tickets and pretty sure it's 30% off to hotel stays. But we didn't get to go this year, so we may go next year. I don't know. But that is a fun little perk that he gets. So if we ever wanted to do the trip, it would be pretty reasonable for us. So we'll see. I'm not quite sure what we'll do next summer, but this summer we just kind of did small trips that I pretty much was saving up for, because we kind of already knew that early that we were gonna do a couple of small trips. We knew for Sean's 15th birthday that he would go to Cardinals game, and so we knew that our friend could get us super good deals at all the Hyatts, so we didn't really worry too much about hotels. So very reasonably priced, small little day and a half, 2-day trips. So you know it's back to school season when you come home to packages. Let's see what we got here. Oh, spider webs. Okay. All right. Back to school. Goodies. And I have to lay the big box flat and then put the other boxes on top of it. Yeah. So our Amazon order, we just got Jimmy's meal prep containers and his hemp hearts. Some more meal prep. And then I got Sean some pants. Yeah. Some sweatpants, and then Jimmy got some work pants. And from Kohl's, I just got a jacket. My jacket broke or got holes in it when we were on the trip, and then the NutriBullet broke this summer, so I had to replace that. So not too much exciting stuff. All right, got the kitchen all clean, and now I'm gonna start on the chicken. So I already rinsed and got the chicken all clean. So now I'm just gonna put in the seasoning, taco seasoning that I bought. Season them on both sides. Boil the eggs for the tuna, and then Jimmy likes to have just eggs boiled for him just on the Shabbat whenever he wants to eat them. So I'm gonna put a good amount in here. I do 3 in the tuna and then 4 for him. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Alright, so I'm in my office. I need to pay 4 bills. Yeah, 4, because Jimmy took care of the other one. So I'm gonna do that. My office is a wreck, as you can see. I need to get all that cleaned up, but that whole table over there is a hot mess. I got the towels washing, so that's why you hear the washing machine. So while the eggs are boiling, the food is in the crock pot. I'm gonna pay these, and then I'm gonna go up and clean my bathroom. I did my room last night, so I don't have to do that today. So yeah, I'm just going to get this stuff paid, and then go and do my bathroom, and then the eggs should be done by then. I'll shut that off, run Daniel to baseball, come back, make the tuna, and I still need to do the tracking numbers for those orders. Maybe I'll do that actually when I'm sitting in the car waiting to pick him up. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. You got your phone, Moo? Alright. I don't know why it's only 2 players here, and this... Oh, they must all be down there. Well, I guess I could have drove them down. So yeah, that's my day, running around. So once the sun goes down, that's how we do our Sabbath. Sundown on Friday to sundown on Saturday. So Fridays is of course still our family nights. So once the sun goes down, we just chill. So I gotta order the pizza. So that can be ordered before Sabbath starts. Which I don't know what we're eating, because everybody was kind of wanting a different pizza place. So we got to figure out exactly what we want to eat for tonight. I got the family night soda. What I did for the candy is I just went to Sam's last month. So we're still kind of eating off that Sam's Club candy. So I didn't buy any candy today. And then we've got Boom Chicka Pop. Is that what it's called? Kettle popcorn. But I'm not sure if we're gonna have that tonight. We may just have it for snack tomorrow. It just depends. So alright, for the tuna, it's super simple. We just obviously use tuna, a couple of eggs, mustard, some type of mayo, salt, pepper, and a little bit of relish, and that's it. We don't like to have all the extras in it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make it. Right, off to get Moo, and I got all the what was I saying? The tuna and the cake. The cake is cooked, but I gotta put the caramel on, and then I got the tuna done. I'm not shredding the chicken just yet. I tried to put a little bit of something on these nails. Probably should have waited till when I'm not going and doing. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna go get Moo, and then I need to check off in my planner what all I've already done. So I'll talk to you guys once I get parked. Looks like they getting their jerseys. Bob said he's hoping to get 10. He's had pretty much all the 2 years, so if he can get it this third year, that'd be good. So I don't know what's on my face, but so yeah, so I'm gonna sit back because looks like they're done. So it looks like they're done, but they're still working on getting jerseys or something. So I'm just gonna sit back and work in this planner. I can show you guys my planner. This was a replacement for the, or this was one of the options for a replacement for the Foxy Fix Spice Salt. So it's still the same configuration and everything, but I guess that leather was pretty bad, so they gave people that ordered one an alternative. So this is what I got for my anniversary, my 17-year anniversary back in June. Of course, now getting it, and with it being like super dirty because I touch my face all the time, yeah, not the best idea of a gift I've ever come up with, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I always usually get a purse, so yeah, I'm gonna stick with just getting a new purse. So yeah, I won't go through it unless you guys like want me to do a separate video. It would be a long video. So of course I've got just my cash envelopes and stuff here in the front. A lot of the stuff from some of my other setups or whatever. So right now I was just gonna go to my weekly section. So it's my little divider with the weeklies, but so there's my Friday, and I just really kind of just put in some of the simple things, and then I go to my daily, and that's where I have a huge list of actual specific tasks to get done. So obviously I've done the post office, I've packaged my orders, I've closed the shop. Dan already, I just picked him up like right now, getting him from baseball. Paid all the bills, went to the ATM. I washed the towels, the fleece. I did my bathroom, I need to mark that. Kitchen. Family night tonight. We couldn't find a movie, so I'm pretty sure we're going to do games. I had on the weekly that we were going to do Pizza Hut, so I guess that's what we're going to do. And then, of course, you guys know I went to Walmart today. I made the tuna. I put the chicken in the crock pot. I made the cake. I just need to go inside and finish the cake, take the chicken out, shred it up, put everything else back in the crock pot, and pretty much let it finish cooking. And that's pretty much it. So that was like my daily to do or whatever. Here's my little daily flag or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I got my dailies here in the daily section, and I got this from a digital download from Emily's Papery, which, like I said, I can go over specifics in another video, but that's pretty much how I use it. I've got a ton of tabs. I've got my, let's see, I think notes is in the back. Yeah, notes, finance, the kids section, which has the back to school section in it, home section, which has my cleaning schedule, and just like stuff I need to get done, like back to school prep and all that. My audio Bible section, which I am actually in Deuteronomy. And I actually just put these in here, but I have another book that I keep my notes in, so I need to transfer my notes onto each book that I've already gone through. What do we have here? Meal planning section, that's pretty big. So just the meal plan weeklies, some notes and stuff in there, like meal ideas, stuff like that. List section, a photo, dailies, weeklies, monthly, and that's it. And then cash envelopes and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's pretty much my planner that I'm using for this month. I kind of switch out my planners so that I actually am using them, but personal size is pretty much my thing. So yeah, so that was a quick, not really quick, but a 4-minute little chat over my planner. So I got to go in, mark that stuff off, head home, and get the cake and everything finished for Sabbath. So yeah. All right, I finished the cake, so I'm chopping up the chicken. So I just got one more to chop up, and then I'll put everything back in the crock pot. Alright, so I'm just gonna let it cook for a little bit longer, and then like I said, we'll have it tomorrow for Sabbath. And we usually just scoop it into a bowl, put a little bit of shredded cheese on top, and we use the tortilla chips that I bought to pretty much eat it. So that pizza here, we got the bread sticks, the kids cheese. And is that what you was wanting?
Make it work. I don't know.
And then vegetable with chicken. Right, here's the candy I was telling you guys about that I got from Sam's. Just they pick what they want, cotton candy, chocolates, or Skittles. And we have our pizzas and all that. Watch a movie or play games, which tonight I believe is playing games. And that's pretty much it. So I'm in the video here. Thank you guys for coming along with me today. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video. And we come down to the one card.
Don't get me on camera.
I'm not getting you on camera. I'm just getting you on your deck. They got some decks in their hand. I got the one Uno.
Reverse.
Come on, Dan.
Wow, this is the blue deck.
Honey, what you think you about to do?
Nothing. I can't do nothing. Bub over here.
Dang.
Yeah, 3 votes for us. Bub.
They're
Come
all
on.
blue. They're all
Come
blue.
on.
Let me look at one. They all blue. Let me look at that one. What's that one?
He's scheming.
Bub, you got
Look.
that.
Change the color. Honey, I know you got some while you over here being dramatic.
Right there.
Book up.
Huh? Give away all cards but 2 to any one of your. Don't do it. Don't you do it. You see what my child just did? Don't you do it to Dad, don't do that to your mother. I birthed you. No.
Dang.
Dan.
And y'all can't do nothing to me. Y'all can't do nothing to me.
Let me show y'all what my card was.
Ooh,
Okay, so you gave me all these. That's
All right,
that's
Dad,
fine
go
and
ahead.
dandy. He only has 2 cards left.
I gotta put this out because
I can't wait.
reverse back.
Uno.
Ooh.
Sean, draw 4.
This is working out in my favor. Sean's gonna draw 4.
Sean,
I'm
you gotta
gonna
draw 4.
I'm
Make
going
mine draw 4. Make mine draw 8. Let's start. Do it.
Don't you dare!
Can't do nothing about it either. You gotta draw 4, you gotta draw 8, and that's it.
Y'all had a plan. I was gonna swap heads. It was gonna be my turn. I was gonna be out. I can't stand the people in this house.